disgusting. And it's not fair, and no one ever should be spoken to in the manner that I've seen. And all I have to say is it's incredibly ironic that I would release something that is all about.
I don't think that this is about me, Hailey Bieber, and Selena Gomez. This is not about this pitting between two women and division between two women. It's about the vile, disgusting hatred that can come from completely made up and twisted and perpetuated.
Picture this. You're sharing joyful updates online, maybe an engagement post or something about your relationship, and suddenly your ex, now married, starts interacting with your post. He likes it, then unlikes it, and likes it again. No, this isn't the plot of a teen drama series. It's real, and it's all coming from the ongoing chaos surrounding Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, and Hailey Bieber. Just when everyone thought things had finally cooled down, 2024 proves that this messy triangle still has some sparks left. Now, before we go deeper, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. It's free and really helps us keep bringing you content like this. And trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end of this one. Let's rewind a bit. By now, most people know that Selena and Justin's story isn't just another celebrity breakup. It's been more like a decade-long emotional saga, followed by public songs, breakups, rebounds, and a very sudden marriage to Hailey. Fans have been emotionally invested in this storyline for years. So, when Justin, supposedly settled and happily married, starts doing some unusual things online, fans catch on quickly. And yes, the internet noticed right away. Out of nowhere, Justin was seen liking one of Selena's engagement-related posts, only to unlike it and then like it again. It was hard not to think there was something behind that. Was it just a late-night mistake? A moment of curiosity? Or was he feeling something deeper? Nobody really knows except him. But what made it more intense was that Hailey noticed too. Right after Justin's strange behavior, Hailey began posting vague quotes on her Instagram stories about trust and setting boundaries. And that didn't go unnoticed either. Suddenly, people were guessing there might be trouble in their relationship. Imagine trying to explain to your wife why you were on your ex's page interacting with her posts, while millions of people are watching it unfold in real time. This time, though, Selena didn't just sit back quietly like she often has in the past. She responded, and she did it with style. Without naming anyone or typing out any long explanations, Selena posted a TikTok where she was laughing and lip-syncing to a sound that basically said she wasn't bothered. Her face said it all: confident, happy, and glowing. The caption? Just 5 words. She's too busy to care. No dramatic speeches, no shady comments, just a clear message. And people understood exactly what she was doing. She was making it known that she's done letting this drama pull her down. That simple TikTok turned into something bigger. It sparked a conversation, not just about the three of them, but about how women are often expected to stay quiet, polite, and unbothered when their exes stir up trouble. Selena's response wasn't just about Justin or Hailey, it was about changing the way people handle situations like this. She didn't rant. She showed that you can take back control without giving in to the noise. Fans loved it. One tweet said, "Selena Gomez is giving queen energy," and it quickly spread. Another said, "That's how you respond without lowering your vibe." The comments poured in. Memes flooded the internet. One meme showed Selena calmly sipping tea while everything around her burned. A perfect match for how she handled the situation. Still, behind the jokes and support, people started asking the obvious. Why does this keep happening? Why hasn't everyone moved on yet? It's like clockwork. Justin does something suspicious, Hailey posts a cryptic story, and Selena rises above it all with grace. It's a cycle that keeps repeating. At this point, it feels less like coincidence and more like habit. Maybe the reason people stay hooked on this drama is that they see parts of themselves in Selena. Watching her grow from someone constantly pulled into emotional messes to someone strong, sure of herself, and in control, it hits differently. It feels real. She's not just a celebrity anymore. She's become a symbol for healing, setting boundaries, and taking charge of your life, even when others try to drag you back into old stories. Her silence used to be taken for weakness, but now her calmness is power. Her one TikTok spoke louder than any Instagram quote or tabloid headline. And while some may say it's just social media, for others, it's a reminder that it's okay to not engage with the drama, to laugh instead of lash out, and to protect your peace even when people expect you to break. Selena didn't just clap back. She turned the whole moment into proof that she's done playing the same old game. And while people can scroll, speculate, and analyze her every move, she's busy doing her thing. And clearly, she's not looking back. Now think about this. How would most of us react if the ex who once broke our heart and then married someone else was still keeping tabs on our social media? You'd probably want to throw a little shade, maybe post something cheeky, or share a cryptic message that sparks curiosity. It's natural, it's messy, and that's why so many people relate to Selena Gomez. She's not pretending to be perfect. She reminds everyone that moving on doesn't mean you stop feeling. It just means you know how to handle it with grace, humor, and confidence without losing your balance. While Selena's been handling the noise with calm energy, things on the Bieber side seem far from calm. Hailey's been posting non-stop motivational quotes, moody selfies, and even made some noticeable unfollows. Fans quickly picked up on the timing. Meanwhile, Justin's Instagram has gotten quiet. Almost too quiet. Some people noticed he removed old pictures with Hailey, which might not mean anything, or it might mean everything. People are starting to wonder if the cracks fans have been whispering about are finally becoming visible. Being married in the spotlight isn't easy. It's like trying to build something stable while standing in a storm. Every little issue feels bigger, and even strong foundations can start to shift under pressure. What's interesting is how the roles have reversed. Years ago, people were calling Selena the one who couldn't move on. She was labeled the clingy ex, the one always caught up in the past. But now, it seems like Justin and Hailey are the ones circling back, unable to truly move forward. That shift didn't happen overnight. It came from Selena focusing on herself and letting her growth speak for itself. And social media hasn't been quiet about it. Fans from every side, Beliebers, Selenators, and Hailey supporters have turned the timeline into a full-on battleground. Twitter threads are breaking down every tiny move, from Justin's likes to his story views. TikTok creators are releasing entire series, revisiting timelines, pointing fingers, arguing over who was wrong and who's still hurting. Instagram meme pages are throwing jokes left and right. One even joked that Justin's heart never left that Selena concert he went to over a decade ago. Of course, Hailey's fans have stepped in to defend her. They're reminding everyone that people change, that relationships are layered, and that no one should be judged so harshly for trying to work things out. Many argue that Justin has been open about his struggles, that he's tried to grow, and that he's committed to his marriage. But as the online storm kept getting louder, Hailey began to look like she was standing in it alone. And let's be real, when the internet picks sides, the new girl usually doesn't get much mercy, especially when the past relationship is still being romanticized by millions. Caught in the middle of all this drama is a real marriage, and it's starting to look more fragile than ever. So the big question is, can Justin and Hailey survive all this emotional noise and public pressure? As tempting as it is to get caught up in the gossip, there's something more valuable to pay attention to. How Selena is choosing to handle things. She's not just surviving, she's thriving. She's focusing on her projects, her health, her friends, and her peace. She's setting boundaries, keeping things classy, and not letting anyone drag her back into drama she's already outgrown. And that's something worth learning from. It's not about pretending you're above it all, it's about choosing what deserves your time and what doesn't. So where do we go from here? Will Justin finally stop creeping around his ex's posts? Will Hailey give the loyalty quotes a break? Will Selena keep living rent-free in their heads while quietly collecting her wins? Who knows? But if there's one thing this situation proves, It's that Selena has mastered the art of keeping it together while the internet falls apart around her.